Cindy, welcome back to Studioloo. So huge disclaimer before I begin this video. My fingertips are dyed blue. Why? Because I am mixing icing with food dyes to make my children's birthday party cake for the weekend, and Sonic the Hedgehog is the theme. He's blue, so are my fingers, because no matter what I do, I can use every color of dye on the planet, but the minute I touch blue dye, it just goes everywhere. It's like glitter or something. It's just this thing. So please ignore them. Anyhow, so I'm here with my Friday book haul for today. I don't have a lot, but I do have some fun things that I wanted to share. So I got this book, The Flames of Time by Kendrick. And I got it just because I really like the cover. It's got a bit of bits and bobs here that I'll need to tidy up a bit, but it's a really nice old ripped edge kind of paper book. So I'll definitely be using the paper inside of it. I like the book plate. It's from 1948. And it's got these nice little like chapter tops. No images or anything inside. No $1 million, bill or anything. So there's that one. Then I found this. It was 50 cents. It's the Flower Fairies year. Cicely Mary Barker Warren. So it has all of these pages inside that are like triple, like, so there's January, February, and March. You're probably familiar with the Flower Fairies if you're into like journaling and that kind of thing. So it's a full year's worth of this size of the posters for the Flower Fairies. And you can find these images and these books in various different types of publications. This was just in these trifolds, and it was really nice to find it. The lady at the store, she had just put it out, excuse me, and she said, oh, somebody found the fairies book. I was so hoping that somebody would. And I said, definitely, I'm so happy to find it. So this was first published in 1991. Yeah, so yay for Flower Fairies. Yeah, so it's a frieze. 4 sections that fit together to form one continuous wall decoration, essentially. And then for those of you like 80s, 90s kids, or people who've been like following my channel for a while, you know that I also collect like 80s and 90s toys. So I was happy to find this book. It's a Christmas Sky Dancers book. And Sky Dancers are these like fun toys that have like these kind of long fairy type dolls, and they go into a launcher, and when you press the launcher, they go flying into the air. So they were like a really fun kind of doll. This book is from 1996, so it's really cute. I'm not going to cut it up, I'm just going to keep it. It's got this really cool section at the back with this pop-up, and it has a tree, and I'm trying to decide if it could engage with the Sky Dancer dolls or something, or if it's just meant to just be a pop-up. Probably just a pop-up, but it's really cool. And there's a bunch more of these Sky Dancers books. I know I have a couple of them. Probably this one. But yeah, it's a fun kind of old, kind of vintage find. And then this book, it's so weird. I saw it in, it's called Picnics. And I noticed the design style just because it felt so like 90s. It reminded me of like those milkshake cups with like the swirl on them. And it was in a little free library that I often stock with books in my neighborhood. That would be a potato chip from my children, because this was in the back of our car, and yeah, children. So anyways, it's an interesting book. So it's a celebration of picnics. Like, it's all about picnics, this book. So inside, there's like different kinds of recipes for things to bring to picnics, like pocketbook rolls. So it's like recipes that you could bring to a picnic. And I was like, that's really cool. And we actually go on a ton of picnics. My family and I, we do tons of picnics. It's one of our kind of like safe things that we do, you know, because you can't go to restaurants and stuff right now. So yeah, I was really happy to find that. And I actually really like the recipes that I'm seeing in it. They're like really nice, and then there's a lot of nice just little images and stuff. So I don't know if I will cut this up or read it. I'm not sure yet, or use it. It's just a big blue cover. And then this book I found, look how fun. It's called The Perfect Match, and it's a really tall book, so sorry I can't get the whole thing in frame. Join more than 8,000 guests at a fantastic wedding. And it's one of those books where you can flip all of the, like there's 4 sections, and you can flip each one to change up the character. So we can flip the face and you get this woman, and you flip the hat and you get this toothy kind of hat, and see, so you can flip and keep changing who the character is. And they're all these like wedding guests, and then like you've got them on both sides, of course. So a really cool and fun book, and I thought this could be nice for making paper dolls with too. It's really like cool images. Like look at the bottom of this one. You see the tree kind of person there, and then on this side we have like a bee. So yeah, I love the illustration style. It's really cute. Yeah, so that's The Perfect Match by Wayne Anderson, and I don't know when the date is. I don't think it has the date there, but it's in pounds, so I'm guessing this book is from England. A Dorling Kindersley book. Oh, 1995. Okay. Oh, and then I just found a couple little greeting cards. These little vintage greeting cards I thought were very cute, and this one had orchids, and I liked the crosshatch kind of texture on it. Those are just a few extras that I picked up. And then this, I bought this to read to my daughter. I remember this book from when I was a kid. Miss Nelson is Missing. And she was like this witchy kind of teacher. And I forget the circumstances of why she's missing, but this is her. No, Mrs. Nelson is the nice teacher. This is Miss Swamp. She's the witch that replaces her as a substitute teacher. So yeah, it's a fun book, and I love the illustration style. So I'm going to read that with my daughter. Then one last book, which is this one, and I got it for of course, you know, I love children's illustration. So this is Sleepy Time Stories. And it's really cute. It's got gnomes in it. It is printed in Belgium, 1983. And I love like German and Belgian like styled illustration. So how cute are these images? And really big words too. So a great book to mine for words from. But really cute illustration style. Yeah, I like this little mushroom house. So sweet. So yeah, that is that's the end of my book haul already. It was just a little one. I was actually abiding somewhat by my rules of not doing a lot of thrifting in November. So that's it for today. Sorry, it's just a quick one. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope to talk to you soon. I will be back. I am still working on traveler's notebooks for my holiday show, and I'll probably do some kind of a creative video in a couple of days, maybe, because tomorrow is the birthday party for the kiddos. So I will talk to you soon and be back hopefully without blue fingers. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.